video is on how to write a simple select statement in Access. Right now I'm in the Dunder Mifflin project and I'm on task 3. And the project asks for you to write a select statement selecting the department name, department manager from the department table. So if we go into the Access table, you can see I have department table already open. And I'm going to be pulling the department name and the department manager. So I'm going to go ahead and create a query. I'm going to go to Create, Query Design. I'm going to close this pop-up because I want to write it in SQL. I'm going to go into SQL View, and then it starts it for me. It's starting with the word select. I'm going to go ahead and just retype select. And then I'm going to be pulling the department name and also department manager. Now, it is possible for me to put select department name, comma, department manager, but the correct way would be to put the table name first and then the column name. Unless you use an alias, which we'll talk about in a different video, but for right now, we're going to use the table name. So I'm going to put department table dot department name. Okay, so here I have department table because I'm pulling from the department table. Here's the column. I'm going to put a comma because I'm moving on to another column. This is also department table. I'm just going to copy and paste. And this time I'm pulling department manager. Let's make sure. Yes, department manager. I do not need a comma because I'm not pulling any more columns. I'm going to put from because that's the next required word. Select and from are both required. And then I state the table I'm pulling this from, and I'm pulling it from the department table. And then I should end it in a semicolon. And then I'm going to click Run. Right now I do not see Run up here, so I'm going to go to Design and then the Run button. And now you can see it's pulled department name and department manager for me. So let's go back and look at it real quick. The select is a required word. I then select my column names from and then the table. Now something that you should do, but it's not actually required, you should always have that semicolon, and you should always include the table name in front of your column unless you're going to use an alias. Like I said, we'll talk about that in a different video. Now, you can get away with this when I'm writing a simple one. You can see I am taking out that semicolon, and I'm also taking out the column or the table names, and it will run. It's just not the proper way to do it, and you will have problems in the future. So again, just make sure you include that semicolon, the table name, and you will be set. If you have questions, please email me at learn@vegetarianhomeschooler.com.